What is going on, guys? Reflex here, and I figured I would bring a reaction to this new Marvel's Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Now, I could have watched this live with the whole, the football game, but, I don't give two shits about football, honestly. And judging by the scores that I did see, it was pretty bad, so I feel like it would have been boring to watch. But this is really why we watch in sports, to be honest. We just here to catch what really matters, and that's the Marvel movies that we're getting in the future. But this is the new movie, and without further ado, we just gotta get right into it because I am excited to see what they got cooking.
You're an interesting man.
Oh, so we starting off with the king. Wait, hold on. Why is closed captions on? Hold on. Shut them off. All right, we good now.
You have a daughter, but you've lost a lot of time, like me. We can help each other with that.
Have we seen this from the first trailer?
Who are you? I'm the man who can give you the one thing you want.
Oh, damn. So we seeing Kang. Okay. Seeing a lot more of them. Oh, I can't wait.
They can rewrite existence and shatter timelines. You cannot trust him.
I don't care who this guy is.
Oh yeah.
I just lost so much.
He's actually the perfect Kang. So it looks like,
He can
well,
give us a
I'll shut up
second
until
chance.
after it's done. Damn, it's only like a month away too. Shit.
Let me make this easy for you.
Oh, this looks fire. The world they're in,
You will bring
the
me
quantum
where I
realm,
need
they're in Kang's homeworld, so
Everything you call life
it's dope.
will end.
Damn. He already threatening.
This is all my fault.
You may not want her to watch this.
We had a deal.
Shit. Oh shit, MODOK? Okay. Oh, damn.
You thought you could win.
Jesus.
I don't have to win. We both just have to lose.
Oh, this looks great. Oh, this looks great.
I'm sorry, Cassie.
Shit. I think that's it. Yeah. Damn. February 17th. Now we're gonna probably, here, I just played this in the background, but we're gonna go ahead and put that really low. But February 17th. Now this honestly looks even better than I was imagining. I mean, you add Kang into the mix, into the MCU. Now, there's a lot, I've seen a lot of people overhype Kang in terms of, oh, he's going to be, obviously he's the next big bad, but people like, we're putting them like, oh, y'all not ready for Kang, blah, 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 and they put in these panels that are just one-shot panels and, the stuff that you don't normally see, and that's normally not as a thing that you'd be hyped for, but Kang is going to be a badass man, that is for sure. Like, against Ant-Man, oh yeah. I'll be honest, I don't see Ant-Man winning, and I don't even see him living through this movie. But it seems like the plot of this is he wants more time with his daughter, so he wants to go back to gain the 5 years that he lost, which she grew up from that, what you just saw, like, to that's more than just 5 years. Hello, that's like, she looked like she grew up like at least 12 years. God damn, the blip's only 5 years, so I don't know how much time actually passed. Maybe more time did pass, I don't know. But just, man. So, and he looks like he's going on a scavenger hunt to grab things for Kang so he can keep his promise of giving him more time, or getting the time that he lost. But it seems like something went awry and Kang doesn't hold the end of his bargain. But the thing about Kang, you can't really do nothing about it, You can't just be like, oh, you're not holding your end of the bargain, so let me get my payback, because Kang don't work like that. You just ain't gonna be Kang. Not at least like this, one-on-one type, like Ant-Man, Wasp, all of them. None of those four and I guess even his daughter, but none of those 5 have any hope of stopping Kang right now. And even MODOK either. Like, one, you're in his world, everything, like he knows everything about this place, and you just ain't gonna stop him here. Now, my theory though is, okay, because what Ant-Man says is that I don't need to win, I just need for both of us to lose. Hold on, let me restart it again. I think he's going to go and sacrifice himself. I think that's how he's actually going to sacrifice both him and Kang. But the thing is, it's going to be like an Infinity War type ending, because you're going to think, okay, Ant-Man sacrificed himself and Kang, therefore Kang lost, Ant-Man won, you know, but the ultimate sacrifice. But then you find out Kang was already ready for that option, that way of that timeline happening, because you already saw He Who Remains, which is a part of Kang, was already prepared to die in that moment when he was talking to the 2 Lokis. He was prepared for Sylvie to stab him, so he was automatically ready for that moment. He has every path and every possible outcome thought out and a way around it, so he's probably prepared. Like, he seems like he's ready to just beat the shit out of, like, brute force his way through things. This is definitely a less, I would say, passive version of, because he ain't like He Who Remains. He's here to beat the shit out of Ant-Man and get what he wants. However, if he does lose, there's another Kang ready to, you know, take his talents to South Beach, essentially. And I believe that if Kang does end up, you know, dying in this movie, which I think they could do that, you'll see maybe in the post-credit scene or something else, well, here's the next Kang that already prepared for this moment, and now you have a sacrificed Ant-Man and everything that Ant-Man grabbed for Kang, because you already know Shang-Chi, his 10 rings, Miss Marvel, the little gauntlets, those are all things that I believe Kang is going to need for his stuff, and then whatever Ant-Man's grabbing here. So I think Kang is just going to end up getting still what he gets out of this, as well as getting rid of one of the Avengers, and then his sights are going to be set to grab every other piece that he needs to, you know, continue his conquering of, you know, the world. So it'll be interesting. Now, I'm curious where this goes from here into Kang Dynasty and even Secret Wars, because they said the Beyonder is the main villain of Secret Wars, which makes sense. The 1984 version, I think, pinpoints that a little bit more, because if it was a 2015 version, it's more Doctor Doom that is the main villain. So if the Beyonder is the main villain, then it's probably going to be the 1984 version more than likely. But I'm just curious to see exactly how this story pans out, because it's going to start off nice. He just wants more time with his daughter. He's probably not even going to understand, because with 5 years is 5 years, so he's probably going to be like, well, what exactly, you changed a lot in 5 years, which makes sense. And definitely she did change. I mean, she looks like she changed 10 years, but he's going to try to get that time with his daughter. And who other than the man that could do that right there? I mean, obviously Doctor Strange is an option, but why not, you know, guy that's just talking about time over and over and over, why not just use him? Now, we know Scott Lang is kind of dumb. He's willing to do whatever he does for his family, but he's willing to do stupid things for it. So he's trusting the guy that you shouldn't trust, which it seems like she is telling them, do not trust this guy, which makes sense. She's smart. Don't trust him. However, family is much more important to Scott Lang, so you're willing to take that risk, and this is a risk that I think might cost him his life. Now, I'm curious, if they don't decide to kill off Ant-Man in this movie, I don't see him living. I don't see a outcome where he lives. I think he will sacrifice himself. I feel like that's the only way, because it looks grim for all 5 of them, to be honest. I don't know how any 5 of them can get out other than a sacrifice to make them all live. And I think just Ant-Man will make that little Tony Stark sacrifice, because this has world-ending consequences to having Kang, you know, win this battle, probably, because this is the start of a long, I mean, obviously it's going to lead into Kang Dynasty, but this is the start of his reign, you know. And it's crazy. He's just shit. I feel bad for Michael B. Jordan and Creed, because if Kang coming at this beating up an Avenger, oh, he's gonna beat the shit out of a boxer. But yeah, oh man. But this is, I can't wait. February 17th can't come soon enough. But if you guys enjoy this reaction, You know, a little rambly, I know, but I'm actually just very excited for the future of this. But hope you guys enjoy. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and you guys know the drill. I will see you guys later.